Hello, let us solve this question. This question is really very easy. There are some students who find it hard, but I will explain it in as easy language as possible. So let us read the first statement. Given is a circle K with a radius 4 cm. So let us solve this much problem first. We have a circle with radius 4 cm. So this is 4 cm. I will make the circle. So this is my circle. And they also said the name that this circle is K. So I will name it so that you can clearly understand this is K. Now we have straight line G with a distance of 5 cm from the center. So this is my center, and from center I need to make one straight line at a distance of 5 cm. Now where you should make? You can make anywhere. You can make here, you can make here, you can make here, you can make anywhere. But I will make it here so that you can clearly see the things and you can understand better. Otherwise you can make anywhere. So here this is my line at the distance of 5 cm from the center. So, and we have been given name of this line, that is line G. So I will name it G here. Now let us read further. Construct an equilateral triangle ABC with sides 6 cm and corners A and B on K and C on G. And I know you all students find this thing very hard, that you want corners A and B of a triangle on K, it means on this circle, and G on C. But it's not hard, believe me. I will explain it in easiest language. So first of all, what you need to do, you need to make a chord of 6 cm. How can you make chord of 6 cm? So you can take measurement like this, and wherever you see perfect 6 cm, you can make one chord in the circle. So I will make chord from here till here, and this is 6 cm, isn't it? And I will name it. So I want A and B on K. So I will name it A and I will name it B. Now I will take 6 cm radius on my scale, and this is my 6 cm. I will put my rounder over here. I will make one nice arc here, and then I will repeat the same process from point B, and I got this point. Let's name this point C. So what I did, I made the triangle ABC with each side 6 cm. Now what I will do, I will rotate this triangle in such a way that it follows all the conditions. A and B on K and C on G. Actually A and B is already on K, but that's not perfect. We need to make changes to it. So till now you should be clear. I just made the triangle ABC with each side 6 cm. Okay. Now take this much radius from center to C. Let's name the center O. So take the radius OC and rotate this C point. I will rotate it till it reaches on G. And here I got G. So that means I will shift this C point from here to here. So this is my point C1, let us say. So I shifted this C point from here to here because I want C on G, isn't it? So now you might have got more idea about what I am doing. I am just rotating this triangle ABC with A1, B1, C1 in such a way that it follows all the conditions. Okay, so now this C is rotated. Now I want to check, I have rotated C at what angle from center O? What is the angle of rotation that I want to find? Now how can I find angle of rotation? So for that, I will make circle in the center with any measure. So I made it randomly. So I made the circle randomly by taking any radius. Now what I will do, I will connect this point with C and I will connect this point with C1. What is the purpose of doing this? I want to know, I have rotated this C to C1 at what angle? So here I will get the angle. So this is my angle of rotation, isn't it? I don't know the value, but I have rotated this much, these angles that formed over here. So this is my angle of rotation, how much I have rotated C to C1. Now I need to rotate this B and A the same way, isn't it? So what I will do, I will just delete this because it will create the confusion. And I will connect OB now. And now my rounder is with the angle of rotation. This rounder I stretched as much as it is angle of rotation. So that means I will put it here and I will rotate this B same. I rotated C to C1. So this is the same measure. I did not change. I will make one arc over here. It means if I rotate this B, then I will make here radius that passes from this intersection of green circle and arc and center O. So that will reach somewhere here. It means this B will shift here to here. Now new position of B is here and let's name it B1. And again I will do the same thing. I will delete these lines because this will create confusion. I will rotate the A point same way. I have not changed the measurement of my rounder. This is same. I measured angle of rotation for C to C1. This is the same. And you also be sure that you do not change that measure. Now I will connect O and A. I will do the same process. I want to rotate A also with the same angle I did with C to C1. So I will make one arc over here and then I will join O, this intersection of circle and arc, with the circle. And here I got the point A1. Now I will delete these also. You can keep it also, but it will create the confusion. And now I'm almost done. I just need to connect A1 B1, B1 C1 and C1 A1. So now picture will be clear in your mind. I made this blue triangle with 6 cm each side and I just rotated it. Now you can see it is exactly 6 A1 B1, isn't it? You can see here also 6. You can see here also 6. It means this is my perfect triangle ABC following all the conditions A, B on K and C on G. That's it. I hope you find it useful. This was harder one, but I tried to make it as easy as I can. If you really like this video, then don't forget to like and don't forget to comment. Thank you.